Hey guys, welcome back to Krastorio. In this episode, I believe we really are in need of a wall because these aliens are going to become a nuisance very quickly. So I'm going to begin by essentially just designing it, and I'll make it like a copyable blueprint, and then I will be able to just like copy paste all around the area that we want, and we'll be able to expand it in the future. Now we're going to drastically need to improve our, you know, magazine production. Also going to need a bit more mining. So let me do that, and let me just take all of these. Now we have to go back down, and we have to go collect our walls and stone bricks from our newly constructed setup. We will need more power soon. Look at look at those wacky arms going. We'll just take like all of this. Nice. And we can't make... What do we need in order to make these? There's 100 of those? Because I would really, really like to have sentinels everywhere. Just to monitor the wall. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that. I also don't think I can afford to pave the entire wall. Yeah, we just don't have the stone bricks for that, at least not yet. Let me sort of design a segment. Do I want it to be double thick? Turrets are more OP in this mod, at least initially. Yeah, look at the range. Wait a minute. Yeah, that range is way larger than it normally is, isn't it? Then I think I'll go with a single wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Maybe like that. Because that's probably far enough away from any, like, spitters or anything. Although... Yeah, and then we could put, like, a road here. I think it's gonna be, like, a really simple sort of design. We could even do something like this. Oh god, see what I mean? That's why we need this. But no. So how far apart do these need to be? These can be, like, very far apart, because this guy can see, like, all the way over to that tree. So the next one... Even this is, like, closer than it needs to be, right? But you see, like... Wow, these ranges are so much larger. Like, this is even too close. Okay, let me just move this somewhere, like, up there and get rid of this. Just want to make sure everything's still being in range. Good. And this is essentially how we'll end up making it. This is actually going to be really simple because of these turrets being insane. So the next one could be somewhere like up there. Let's just place that and let me look on the map. Even that's like closer than it needs to be. Do I have like an objective distance is the question. Because I do want these like auto fueled. So let's try like that. Then there'll just be like this small gap here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe let's make it just 6. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. And we could even have like 2 layers to this sort of wall in case they get in. But for now, I don't think we really need to do anything more than like this. And I'm also actually going to put these on the opposite side so that they're away from the wall. Seems like just a better defense strategy. And I'll delete these. Now I have to worry about the loading of this, which, I mean, kind of seems this simple, doesn't it? You just... like, that's it, right? Just have this belt always filled. And essentially just do that. And so this would connect like there. So if I cut this up, I mean, I guess I can just do it like this, right? I could just now take this, and I'll call it wall. Doesn't really matter. I'll just leave it there. And I want to obviously take as much space as I can, right? There's no reason to make it extremely narrow. So I would really want the wall to be more like out here. So let's go place that. I'm going to quickly, well, I say quickly. I'm going to go grab any other walls that we have pre-made down here. And maybe we should start with like the west side. Is that the whole thing? No. And of course we have to bring power out to there. But I think ultimately this will be worth doing. And we'll have to set up a proper like ammo construction thing because this whole belt is going to be like filled, right? There's going to be like thousands of these just sitting on belts. But I think that's essentially the best we can do without manually loading it. No, I'll just start over here and make my way. I guess. And we also don't want the wall too close because that's just going to constantly use up ammo. But I think somewhere like out here. Yeah, oh yeah, you see they're actually starting to reach. And we do have to worry about like cliffs and things. This is kind of, yeah, this is like really where we don't need a wall, like at all, because of the trees. At least not yet. So yeah, I will actually just quickly go over to the left side and put the wall where we actually need it. And by quickly, I mean we're going to be painstakingly walking all the way over there. But while we're walking, we can do some crafting. I'm going to need a lot of power poles. Wow, look at that. Oh, we're limited by the iron. Right. Makes sense. Should grab some ammo, too. Maybe what I can do is I can fill just one side of the belt. That way I'm wasting half as much just sitting there. Okay. There are some good trees over here. Do I even have repair packs? Yes. Okay. Let me also just see. Can I see any of the aliens out here? I probably don't need to make this wall bigger than I need to. I can expand it when I want to. I don't need to just make it enormous from the get-go. Oh, it is nice that's like the exact size of my grid, so that's not bad. Yeah, we'll take this a little bit further down. Of course, this isn't powered yet. And we don't want just one source of power. We're going to want multiple connections just in case one gets attacked. But this way there can just be like some on the line. So that these turrets can actually start filling up. That way if there's any attacks now, you don't have to worry. And then it's just tileable, just like that. It's not great. It's pretty simple, but that's kind of all we need right now. In the future, we can like pave this, have a nice like road to drive on. We could probably use certain circuit conditions so that we're not filling a belt with ammo. And let's see, on this side, we could probably just start turning now. I'll go down one more or two more because we have the room right now. Wish you could just auto deconstruct things in the way. Now I'm starting to feel a bit safe, but this top side's still really in danger. Yeah, I bet the Crusher's gonna get attacked at some point. So actually, let's start working the wall upwards instead of down. Oh, look at that. Already being utilized. And so this clearly does shoot over the wall. Yeah, so you can clearly shoot over walls. Could you imagine if you couldn't? That would be ridiculous. Like, they also start to take some damage. Which is crazy, because look at, like, the range of this. Maybe they're already just getting stronger? Maybe I should double this up, then. Um... No, I think I'll just deal with it, at least for now. If it proves to be a problem, we can come and upgrade. Good thing is, though, from now on, everything's going to just be connected with the power lines. Oh, we are going to be cutting through this tree section here. That's okay, we can use some wood right now, since we're not automating it yet. This will help replace the power poles that we're using for this. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And this is still just making stuff. Slowly but surely, these are all filling up. Emphasis on the slowly. That one's dead, that's okay. Yeah, this ore recipe is just like unforgiving. Yeah, we just have to cut straight through this. And luckily, it's not going to overfill, so these will just sit at 10. Oh. Are they going straight for the turret? I think they are. Good. I'm glad. It's nice that we were over here. I'm glad that they attacked the turret and not just, like, one of these things. Definitely gonna need more belts soon. And I don't know. These trees might end up getting in the way of the turrets. So... But they also will absorb some pollution. So I don't know if it's worth leaving them or destroying them or what. But they'll also get in the way of, like, the biters, so... Okay, now this is the dangerous area where there are no trees to absorb pollution. But it's also the easy to build in section. Still have a ton of walls. Since we are building, like, the main bus this way, I think I might take this wall pretty high. So we'll just have to wait until it warns us that one of those is destroyed. Oh, I'm actually out of belts? Whoa. Yeah, okay. Why are my bots not making the things I have, though? Oh, my actual power is dead. That makes sense. Just dead right when I also run out of belts. That's kind of nice. So this is gonna be a long walk back. Especially because we're in the sand. But that's okay. Soon enough we'll have a car and a tank and trains everywhere. Look at the water, though. Nice and green, because that's what water's supposed to look like. Because the mod I have that has water absorb some pollution. Let's go up, get more ammo. And obviously belts. Yeah, I don't need those. My inventory is basically full. Little bit of stone bricks. A ton more walls. That's way more walls than I actually need for this. Yeah, and you see we're already running out. Maybe I should take the stone bricks and try and pave at least some of it. Because it is going to be very slow running up and down. Yeah, that won't be a lot, but it will be some. And the issue is some of these turrets don't even have ammo. So I think what I'll do for now, I will just do that. Just for now. It's gonna be very slow. But that's okay. Just temporarily. That way none of them will be empty. Those only took like 4 damage. So that's not bad. So they'll last like for 90 attacks on average. There was an attack from the bottom over there. Yeah, my bots are still like have no power. Okay, but at least we can like run up and down now. I think I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna go try and take out this base that's right here. I tried before, but I just ran out of ammo. It should just be one small thing unless they've like expanded. Yeah, it's just the one. Definitely don't need to keep all this on my inventory. All the biomass. Okay. Finally fix that. God, the sand is awful. I don't like sand. It's coarse and dry. You know, it gets everywhere. I think from here I will just take a right turn and then we'll have to figure it out. So I'd want it to be something like this. And this will just be one turret in the corner. I could do something like this. I have 2 in the corner, but I'll essentially do this. And then over we go. And we're doing okay. I am worried about this, though. They do seem to go straight for the turrets. Yeah, that's not good. Although they are absorbing pollution. That's going to become a big area, though, for that will very soon become a problem. Yeah, okay. And you can see our inserter down below is actually trickling all the way up here. I'll keep going this way until I run out of stone bricks, which is like right now. And then we'll turn around and do the bottom section, because this is most of the top. You can see we're like right there. Whoops. There we go. Still have way more turrets than we need. In fact, I really don't need this many, right? Because we're only going to be taking like 2 per that big chunk. So let's go dump some of these back in the chest. It's nice that these are really filling up, though. We're going to use a lot of our starting iron patch for this, but we do need these things. That's so many walls. Yeah, okay, I really don't need 2 of these. And I really need more of this, so I think that solves our problem. Okay, and this is already limited. There's not much else I can really do without, like, double inserters. I guess I could do something like this. And then I have 2 going in. And let's see how that handles. Any day now? Okay, so it's better. It's still going to eventually fill up, though. But that's fine. Okay. Let's sort of explore this area so that's not just like darkness in the map. Oh, there's copper down here. Tons of trees. Okay, so that's not too bad. On this side, I don't know yet. We clearly did have an attack from this side, though. Let's keep going, and then we'll expand the wall. This is still emptying out. Cool. Well, that's going to be in the way. Our poor robots are, like, barely hanging on. I mean, it is supposed to be just the starter robots, right? It's not supposed to be very powerful, so I'm kind of fine with it being that limited. God, in the sand. So something like this. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that one, right? Oh, that's much better. Being able to just run along the wall. I don't need two of those, and I really wish I had radars. That, probably better. We definitely need this, though. Because the alternative is actually going out and hunting them on foot, which is a pain. Well, that was a lot. I wonder how much damage they actually did. Soon we'll be able to add those, like, again, where are they, sentinels? We'll be able to add some sentinels so we can keep an eye on the wall. These poor robots. I'm definitely overworking them. But look how much progress we've made. This whole, like, side is just, like, safe-ish. It's mostly safe, because the good thing is, even if they end up breaking the wall, they'll still have to destroy the turret, and then if they do, the next thing they attack is probably going to be the next turret. And we do have a ton of walls. I really could double this up. I think I will, because I just don't want to have to, like, babysit it as much. So let me just double up the wall. Doesn't really matter. It would technically be like that, I guess. But I can just, like, keep the extra. Then I can obviously retroactively apply it too. Or I could if my robots were charged. So I'll just have to do this by hand, and that will give them some time to charge up. I want them off so that they don't repair the section of damaged wall, because I want to see how much damage it was. Like 20-ish? So with all of this, with too thick, it should take a while. Because I really just want to be able to let this sit, right? And once one wall tile breaks, this whole thing's, like, dead. So now, once one wall tile breaks, they have to go through a second one, which gives me time to react to it. And we already had so many walls, right? We have like 1,000 just sitting in a chest. It's better I use it. Maybe I could make like a sushi belt of ammo ammo so that it's always recycling, so that I don't have to, like, you know, have the whole thing filled. It will eventually go around. Just one big loop of ammo, and I can just add to it. Okay, that's good, but let's go grab more walls. I'll let them take this down first, I guess. Okay. More walls, more stone bricks for paving. That looks even more ridiculous now. I love it. But see what I mean? We have that many walls. Oh, that's a lot of stone brick. Okay. Guess we could do a lot of paving. I could probably pave up paths now. Oh, and I accidentally copied the pavement, which is actually good for me. Well, it's good except for the fact that my robots have no power. So I really should be helping them. Yeah, barely. Really what they should be doing is like this. And obviously like the small things. Wow. And yeah, I mean, we are putting some good time into this, but I think ultimately it's going to be very important because the last thing you want is to put tons of time into rebuilding things you've already built. It's better to just defend. And I guess I'll take this sort of like over here. Maybe like over this side. So like one or two more wide. Oh god. Yeah, they're like way too unhappy. I'm gonna give this guy some ammo just in case they attack right now. And like, yeah, if we just go straight up from here. I probably should center it between the power lines. Because, you know, OCD or something like that. Oh, I miss having robots. I should also at least temporarily leave this on my hotbar. So now we have a quick way, like up and around here. It's actually not filling up that much. And that's a much better route. Oh, look at that. They're still just barely back, though. I'd say one more and then we can turn up. Appreciate if they built this power pole already. Yeah, they're just dead. Wow. There isn't even like full wall here yet. Whoa. That's a that's crazy. Oh right, I don't have bots anymore. How do people play the start of this game without any bots? Like, it's fun to do once or twice, but oh man. I guess you rush grenades so you could just blow up trees. Just like the Lorax intends. Don't build the walls. I can build the walls. Build anything but the wall. It's gonna be nuts once this, like, belt is actually connected and it's just, like, recycling. I need to make sure everything in between is, like, made. It seems like they are. I'm just gonna mine these so that they don't actually take power. As long as it's just walls being damaged, I don't mind. So this is like the least important section of wall. But it still should be done. It's gonna take so long. Oh no. This is gonna take forever. These bots are so weak. Oh, we still have plenty of wall. And it is good that we're getting wood, I guess. We are going to use it because wood's actually useful in this mod. But, oh man. Oh, they're about to lose them again. There they go. The struggle is real. It truly is. Let's just pass some down just in case, so that the lower turrets have some. Now I also want to dig a path like through these trees. Especially for that, you know. And it looks like we can essentially just run through the trees, so I'm not even going to cut them down, I don't think. Well, maybe like one or two just for visibility, but that's going to take time to even happen. Okay. I think we can actually just like build this straight up. Something like that. Now we can quickly get between all these areas. Kind of. I'm just going to let this charge up, so I'm going to go grab some more materials. Oh, look. The iron's actually filled because I think most of these chests are done. Oh, that's so much ammo. Maybe one would be sufficient. The thing is, we're going to need a buffer, right? Because there'll be some times when there's more attacks. Wow, look at that. So I think those are the only things that we're making now. Essentially, everything else is filled up. Which is fantastic. Because from now on, this isn't going to be an enormous drain until we have a big project where we actually need the resources. Okay, how are the bots doing? Slightly better. But not by much. Top is all the way over here. You see how much the belt is full. I'm walking like the least efficient way possible. I could have just taken like the concrete road. These cliffs might get in the way. Oh, we're getting lucky with this cliff, but the next one we're gonna have a pain. But presumably I can fix that so long as the turret doesn't line up there. The turret lines up there. We can fix that. For now, I'm just gonna walk this up though. Wait, which power pole isn't made? Oh, all the way down here. Come on, bots. Oh, they're dead. Wait, even further down? I think I can place it if I mark this for destruction, and then it will place everything else. And I'll just have to manually move things. Oh, that's unfortunate. But this is important. Oh god, there's another one. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn right and go up. Which is unfortunate because I really should just gone out one more. Okay, are there any other cliffs above? Yeah, there are. They're right there. Oh my god, this is horrible. Then I'll go out like two more. Oh no, they're dead again! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't repair that. I can't make a new one. Does that come from straight above? That must have, right? So for now, I'll just do something like this. I mean, I guess I can do that, but that's my last one. Where? There. In fact, I should probably just... No, because I have bots. So again, temporarily I'm leaving these here. Oh, these poor robots. Well, the poor me for having to deal with these robots. You guys destroy these before you go into retirement? I'm thinking that's a no. Oh, this is the wrong way around. That's why it wasn't lining up. Yeah, just temporarily. Okay. Because it's like the other type of corner. Nice. And doesn't matter which one I choose, I don't think. I think I'll still just build directly up, but it's gonna be like over here. Oh, not through the power pole. It's going to need to be like over here in the center of this one. Just so we have alternate routes, right? And then if we turned around here, we'd eventually... we'd hit these. I'm going to go one more out. Oh god. And of course we don't have the power for that right now. Wow, oh my goodness. And this isn't even, I mean, 150 kilowatts, I guess, is pretty bad, especially for bots. We've been getting all these attacks, all this pollution, and there isn't even, like, we're not even doing anything. I mean, we filled up those chests. So everything should be slowing down now. And soon we should be doing essentially nothing. Except, like, ammo crafting. But this really just feels like a waiting game. We will have to take out that whatever nest is directly causing that, though, because this isn't supposed to be like every single minute we get an attack. It's supposed to be like When we get an attack, we can handle it because of the wall. I guess we are doing this too. But we do actually need to pave, because walking is just a pain. Are they back? No. Now they are. Let's get the majority of this placed in so that they don't have to do as much work. But we will have to do this. Oh my god, they're already dead. I hope you guys are enjoying my suffering because I can't. So let me walk up here and see. I want to see the cliffs up top. So they're like on this side of us. So we'll be able to go up at least higher. When did I mark those for deletion? Why? I really want to get this like sushi bus. Like this just one belt connected up by the end of this episode. Look at that though. I'm worried about those stupid biters. Well, I may as well do it myself, I guess, until they come back. There we go. And I really just want it to focus on this right now. Then I'll worry about building the wall. There we go. Path is clear, and the bots are probably dead again. That's kind of good because it means they're not going to start making stuff. I can, like, work on this. And hopefully we can just build this wall straight up now. I'll connect over this path. There's no point in me using bots for this because they're not going to be back yet. Okay, let's take a look at our pathing. So it's not bad, you know? We can actually sort of get around now. At least kind of, right? Compared to before. Oh, I did hear. I was like, what's that placing sound? Oh, this is where the power line's disconnected. Nope, it's also disconnected here. So now I can actually fill this up, so these two can fill up a little bit. This is crazy. Those bots really came back just to go away immediately. I felt faster than usual. Oh, they're back again faster than before. We're so close. We are so close. What the heck is going on over there? It must be either that one or something's in this area that we can't see because we don't have radars yet. Thanks for that, Krastorio. Still disconnected? Where? Right here? We have to go up even more. I wonder how many belts we've used just in this area. Like, just for the wall. It's not that many. But still. Here, we just have to take this over, and eventually, obviously, we'll have to continue it upwards. Expand it manually, but for now... Okay, seeing as we're really just, like, slow... Well, first, I think we should make a path this way. We'll collect some ammo, and then since our bots can't really do much... Oh my goodness, of course they can't. Since our bots are doing nothing right now, I'm gonna go take out some of those biter bases while the bots recharge. Okay. I have to go dump my inventory because I have so much wood. Stone, I don't really need either. Like, I really just need to go get rid of it. Good, and honestly, I don't need the coal on me either. Biomass I didn't need on me. Go dump this, and now I will go attack. At least we have this road, right? And we don't have gates yet. So I'll just have to like tear down the wall and then go. Let's also see the damage. Yeah, there's already a yellow one. So I'm going to save. I'm going to turn off my bots. I'm going to cut a hole out of the wall. And let's go see what's over here that we have to kill. Because they really keep attacking us. Yeah, and you see there's the next attack coming. Jesus. Keeping the robots off so that they won't get damaged. That basically solves that problem. Oh, there's a little bit I missed. Oh, look at that's an interesting shape. This one's gonna be a lot harder because of all the worms. But it's probably good that we do this because this is pretty close. Although that's going to be a more important one, but we can do both. Need to get rid of this. It's in the way. Yeah, turrets are definitely busted because now their range is like so much bigger than worms. At least for the most part. Not bad. I'll leave that one there and then we can just continue forward. Oh, there's more worms. So I should probably attack from this side where I got rid of most of them. I need to kill the worms first. There we go. There we go. I shouldn't use the bots for this right now. Their power's too low, and this actually isn't that slow. We just have to be close enough. Okay, there's the other turret. Where did I leave any others? No. Okay, we've made good progress, so let's save. And let's do the next one. It's not bad, it's pretty fun. Wait, even our range is really far. I think I was used to the normal Factorio range. That's really cool. I do like the bullet trails mod. Okay, just two more in theory. I have no idea what's over here, but... Now this will make them evolve a bit faster. But hopefully it will be balanced where it doesn't just destroy the whole game because they're evolving too quickly. Oh, nice. Next. And this should really keep us set for a long time. At least for like the nearby ones. This one's not even gonna be that big of an issue because it's like in the trees, but still. They're giving me Vietnam flashbacks, so I can't help it. Oh god. My bad. Or are there no worms? Definitely used up some ammo doing this, but that's okay. I'm gonna walk down here and just see what else is here. Go through the trees. So there is something down there, but that's gonna take forever because of all the forests. They're probably not really a threat. At least not yet. Come up here. Okay. And you can see our suit has a little bit of power now. I do like the way the wall looks. Let's squeeze through. So much biomass. We don't really need any of it yet. I'll turn on the bots in case anything isn't constructed yet. Yeah, like those power poles. Otherwise, we basically just have to keep going up until we get to the coal patch. Oh, that one. I'm like, which tree is in my way? I should place like all the walls for them because that's going to take so much time. And the belts if I can. That way they don't use... Oh, they're already draining so quickly. I'm going to work on the other side now and bring the top side over. That's much better though, being able to at least see over there. Soon, well, this path will be made and we won't have to walk through the sand anymore. Although it does look like there's cliffs there. So we might have to do some shenanigans. Although maybe it won't be bad. Oh yeah, I didn't even make this part double thick yet. I'll go do that. I shouldn't let my bots just drift though, because that's just going to kill their power. So I'll let them construct this. Then we'll just go down together. Okay, so there are still attacks, which means there is something over there. That's probably why, because there were actually like two nests attacking it. Which is why it was so frequent. Okay, we already have the path. We just need the double wall. Not bad. Whoa. So, I think while I'm over here, I am going to go explore and see what's causing the damage. There's something beyond here. Yep. Oh, that's such a small nest, too. Let's fill in the rest of this area, too. Okay, so there's nothing down there. What a tiny nest. Oh, there is an iron patch. Wait, that's not iron. That's rare metals. Okay, what else is over here? Doesn't seem like much, so I'm gonna head back. That was probably it. Just those few nests for now. I definitely want to finish this wall before I finish the episode. I want to see the belt connect. Oh, let me go back down where it isn't desert. Nice. Now we can run. Oh, I do like seeing this belt filled. Why did they start with the stupid things that I can do? Oh, I'm actually out of walls. Wow. Well, I can keep placing. We made so many power poles and we're like out of that too. That's kind of wild. I mean, I can believe it. But still. Let's go down to the main bus and make a path up. And let's go grab some more walls. We're so close. Grab more ammo while I'm here. This is definitely not the most efficient way to go down, but we also want to cut these. Oh my god, those arms. But there should be more than enough in here. Just leave those and we'll come back for them. Just like your firstborn child in a supermarket or something. Nice. Sorry that I'm not saying so much. I think I'm just kind of drained from having to make this. If I feel inclined, maybe I'll edit out some of the walking where I'm not saying anything. But, I mean, we're making fantastic progress. Like, we set a goal, and we're almost done. We pretty much have a wall around this whole thing. Oh, we can see it now. It's just right there. Come on, bots. You just need just a little bit more. Power. Oh, over here. Now, in theory, everything should line up and it should just match, right? Because it's essentially, I tiled it and, like, I just went over two. So that should just equate to two more, I hope. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. We barely avoided this cliff up here. It is dark, but darkness is okay. And there it is. In the future, obviously, we'll take over the coal. And there. The belt is now connected. Well, you know, roughly. The wall is finished. And eventually this will all cycle back. So the one last thing I want to do is I want to actually hook up the ammo thing. God, really? So that it auto adds to the belt. Let me take this, because I only want to use half the belt. So let's go over here. And for now, we're just going to be very lazy and use this one. And I am going to do this in, like, the worst possible way I can imagine, because I don't have, like, the mental capacity to actually do it a good way. Yep, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is exactly what it looks like. How do I have exactly one belt left? Wow. Well, actually, I think using the near side is probably better then, right? And the issue is we have all of this already stored up. I am going to actually do this, though. And that will just fill up. And slowly, it will just add to the belt. Let's just do one walk around just to make sure everything is in order. Actually, that sounds so horrible. Walking around the entirety of the wall? No. But yeah, in principle, now we have a a like self-reliant wall that will defend our base at least until like 2 wall tiles actually break and then I have to go fix it. But otherwise, the turrets will just stay supplied. And we also have tons of walkways. So this is an enormous amount of progress. But also some of it perhaps a little boring. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have suggestions for, I don't know, how it could be more entertaining other than the obvious. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.